Okay, I don't normally do this, but I'm doing this as a clickbait. I mean, look at that title. How could you not click on this? Let's do this one.
Don't answer the phone. Elvis Duran, the Elvis Duran phone tap.
It's obvious we need phone taps. But even as the well runs dry, Danielle kicked it up.
I tried.
What's the phone tap all about?
Well, I'm just going to call the South and ask them some interesting questions.
Let's call it bowling alley.
Okay.
It's James.
Yes, hi. I recently purchased my husband a set of balls, and I wanted to know if you would drill holes in my husband's balls.
Yes, ma'am, I will.
You will? All right. How much does that cost?
Well, there's a conventional drill, and then there's a fingertip, and it runs from $45 for the high dollar to $25 for the conventional.
But he has big balls.
We understand. The size of the ball is
okay,
all
I
the
get the
same.
ti- I
It's
get
how
the title
heavy
now,
they are
okay.
or how light they. It's the weight that changes. All balls are the same size.
Well, he does have heavy balls.
You know, it usually would be for a man, but if you got a 6-pound ball for a kid, they'll fit in the same hole.
What about initials? Can you put my initials in my husband's balls?
I do install pictures and emblems and things like that. And one lady, what we done was cut about a 1/4 inch deep in the ball, and then you can see right through it to the name. You see what I'm saying?
I'm not sure if my husband wants his balls cut.
Right. Well, what I do is I'll just make a gash there to put the thing in, and then I'll fill the gash over.
You cut the balls with a knife?
No. It is a very clean offer. It looks real sweet. You have to see it to understand if you don't know what I'm talking about. The ball is perfectly fine. It is round and smooth, and there's no gouge, there's no scratch, there's nothing in it. It's sweet.
So when you cut the balls, you plug the other hole?
No. I put my grandkid's picture in my balls, and it's still round like a ball. It's still perfectly smooth like a ball.
So your grandkids' balls are smooth?
Ma'am, my grandkid's picture is in my balls. You have to see it.
Does that cause chafing on the balls?
No, I repair damage. I take anything that's gouged or scratched or etched, and I repair that and fill it.
All right, first, before that, could you plug his hole? He's got a pretty old hole.
Yes, ma'am. I can refit it to fit somebody else's hand. Yes, ma'am.
So I can put my thumb in his hole and it'll fit okay?
I can make the hole your thumb size, or I can make the hole his thumb size.
Yeah, but he likes it when I put my finger in his hole.
Well, I'm sure he would like that. Now, generally, when you cut, I custom fit to a particular hand. Now, if you want me to take 2 hands, then what I got to do is I got to take the biggest hand, because if I drill it for the smallest hand, the big guy can't get in it.
So both of us then can put our hands in the hole at the same time?
At the same time? Why would you put your hand in there when his hand's in there?
Because sometimes we like to play around and stuff.
If he's got 16-pound balls, and you're going to squeeze the ball a whole lot to hang on to it.
Do you sell anything to put the balls in?
Ma'am?
Like ball sacks?
Okay, yeah, whatever you want to call them. You can call them a sack. Yes, ma'am. Some people bring them in a purse.
I don't know if my husband would want me to keep his balls in my purse.
It wouldn't matter to me. Personally, some people just bring them in a box. Some people just bring them in and tote them in their arm.
Because he needs a good sack for his balls.
Okay. Well, they got them that holds 2 up to 5. They got all sizes and colors and shapes.
Just quickly, my husband has white balls, so I want something that matches that. Do you have something to match the white balls? Sack-wise,
Ma'am, you just need to look through the catalog and see what all's available.
Oh, you got a catalog?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, that's great.
I can meet you here at any time you want me to. And I work till 1 in the morning.
Okay, thank you so much for helping with my husband's balls.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Elvis Duran phone tap.
I'm sorry, guys. This was so boring. I shouldn't have been doing this.
The Elvis Duran phone tap, only on Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
That was so immature.